My name is Daphne, and I'm going to be talking about a speaker that I admire, which advocated for social change in some way. I decided to go with Taylor Swift, which I know is kind of weird in a way, but in my opinion, I have noticed a lot of things that she has done with her platform and her voice to change the way people view her and view the world. I just think she's somebody to admire more than just having her as an artist or a musician or any type of other thing. I just also think that she promotes social change in a very unique and special way. What is she trying to change and why is she wanting to change it? First, I decided to choose two speeches from her, actually. One of them is from the VMAs, where she promoted voting, and another one is her NYU commencement speech, which is the first one I want to be talking about. Over here, for the mistakes, which is the first thing that she was trying to change, uh, I thought it was really valuable when she said that, and I'm going to quote her, I'm not going to lie, these mistakes will cause you to lose things. I'm trying to tell you that losing things doesn't mean you're losing. A lot of the time when you lose things, you gain things too. I think that's very important and very valuable to think about just because she lets people know that she has also been in their place and it's gonna end up all being okay if you decide to embrace the mistakes instead of leaving them behind. The second one for the VMA speech is voting. A quote from that speech is, and if you are over 18, please register to vote for something else that's very important coming out. Our presidential election, which is very simple, and a lot of people try to express that in their day-to-day lives, but she realizes the power she has over people, and she wants to let them know that their opinions do matter a lot, and they should do what they can. What does she, what is she doing to promote social change? As I said, she knows that she has a lot of power because of the fame, and she decides to use it for better of the world, not for herself, which is really important to see somebody so high up that is also dealing with the same problems we are and decides to use that power, I guess you can put it as, to make things better for the world. What actions is she taking and how effective are they? She's using space to show that nobody's perfect, and it affects a lot of people. And she continues to educate them and let them pursue what they decide to do with their lives instead of just following somebody else's path. Next, for the voting, she increased voting registration to the point of becoming a historical event due to the amount of people that decided to start voting, not just because they were 18, but because they decided it is important to put their voices out there. Now, for my educated opinion on why I think they are successful is because I believe that Taylor Swift is, even though really famous, really wealthy, she understands what it's like not to have everything. And she understands that everybody's in a different ground and we should all work together to have a better world. And I just think that's really important. Thank you.